Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are playing some more Griftlands, which I'm rather enjoying. Although, upon starting this recording again, I've noticed that there's not a huge amount of, like, background music in this game. There's just like a slight sound of wind in the background. It's very subtle. Though, when it's sort of very cartoony look like this, and you have all the time in the world to decide things, I kind of like there being some music in the background. It adds, I don't know, adds more of a sense of urgency, I guess. Even though there really is no urgency at all, but it makes it feel a bit more dynamic, and the fight isn't actually just, you know, you taking turns to hit each other. But, oh well, you know. It's early access, so what can you do? So, battle. This is self-defense. So, this is self-defense, so these dogs won't hate us if we fight them or something. We won't get in trouble for fighting the dogs, I guess. So they don't have much health, actually, which is good. So this one is going to panic after 14 damage. This one's going to panic after 11. Though I don't think we'll be able to do either, I'm afraid to say. So let's just make sure we don't get wrecked. So let's apply 2 bleed to one of them. Might as well, right? Good. I hope this works. So we actually have the option to run away as well. It's interesting, as you can see here. Can't run away until turn 3, which is a nice way to do it, actually. It means that if, like, you really are screwed, you are going to take some punishment for fighting something you probably shouldn't be, which I think is quite crafty. So we can actually... Oh, so I need to do 14 damage to that one. Let's see. Okay, the spitting one is going to do 5 damage. This one's going to do 8. So what I'm thinking is I accept the 5 damage because we have 65 health. Okay. So we need to do 4 more damage. It's 50-50, guys. It's 50-50. Damn it. I was hoping to apply 4 defense so we could at least negate some of the damage, but no, it looks like we're just going to have not enough actions. We used it all. The first one cost 2. Oh, we're going to take all the damage. We rolled poorly, guys. We rolled poorly. I already thought those 2 hits would be able to stop this little jerk. Alright, so, stab him. Hang on, which one's going to do 7? The wild yote. Spitting yote's going to do 1, so that's fine. So, 2 to 5 damage to him. And so, of course... Oh, nope, he ran off. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that was a thing. Okay. And now let's apply some defense, I guess. So he took the damage, and now he surrenders. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Because a dog isn't going to put his hands in the air and surrender, is he? That makes total sense. So, pick a battle card. Battle card, spend 2 combo, this card costs 0. I mean, that's not really worth 2 combo, but it does do a lot of damage. Gain 1 power, so power's nice. It puts up attack damage by 1. Deal bonus damage equal to the cost of your hand. Oh, interesting. So if we have a bunch of like 2 cost cards in our hand, this is going to do a lot of work. But this is just going to give us +1 damage, you know, for everything else that we're using. So that sounds jolly handy to me. The bodies are growing ripe, and more scavengers are sure to be on their way. Best to cut while you're ahead. Alright, let's cut. Let's cut. So, tricky quest there. It's challenging. 2 difficulty. But I'm kind of tempted to give it a go. I am tempted. It is battle. See, now I'm not sure, because we don't have any allies. We don't have any allies to do this with. And... yeah, I had a random encounter where I got a pet dog thing before that helped me in battle, and I don't have that. So, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared of running into challenging things. If we die, we die. I know, it's episode 2, I shouldn't be going YOLO, but the fact that it's only episode 2 makes me think that this is where I should be taking the most risks, because we have very little to lose, you know? So, you're stopped on the road by a rug. Sorry, by Rug. His name is Rug. He's not a rug, he's a frog. That might be racist. I'm sorry, Rug. Didn't mean to walk all over you. So, whose face lights up as he sees you? It's not the reaction you're used to. Now you look hungry, am I right? And I got just the thing for it. Delicious, non-toxic food. That's my favourite kind of food. Food on the road, huh? What's the catch? Well, it's food on the road, like you said, but I'm testing out a new recipe, and I'll cook it if you'll eat it. Try the bog leech sausage, try the fungus and metal nettle brownies, or try the coyote courage casserole. Oh my word. Coyote courage casserole. I'm assuming it's that's a coyote that is drawn with Crayola brand colouring pencils. You get a piece of yolked gristle stuck between your teeth, but otherwise it's not bad. So, what do you think? Pretty good for street meat. Also, she seems to be waving back and forth. I think we might be drunk. Huh. Get a free meal and Rug got a compliment. Seems like you both made out ahead. Aw, healed 4 HP. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wow. Amazing. Now we're definitely ready for this fight. So, oh, there he is. Hey, Rug. Hey, my boy. Doesn't like us, though. Doesn't like us, even though we ate his weird meat. That's not a sentence I thought I'd say. So, Gao is guarding this location, and he has a quest. Alright, let's do it. Gao has one of those faces you love to hate, or hate to love. It's interchangeable, really. The Admiralty has eyes on all. I'm sure they do. So, let's do this. I spent half of my life on patrol, looking for who knows what in this Hesh-forsaken land. Go to Havaria, the posters said. Experience adventure, they said. The adventuring life ain't how you pictured it. I thought the criminals would be killing me. Instead, it's my feet. I'll pay you to do my patrol, just for a day off. Should be easy. Nothing ever happens anyway. Alright, this sounds like a terrible idea, but we'll get 70 quid out of it, so why not? And we get something fun. Apply 3 defense whenever this card is improvised. Oh, no, apply 3 defense. But whenever this card is improvised, gain 2 defense. That sounds kind of nice, I guess. But how often do we get improvise? You know? Let's do this one, because this is... oh, this is really cool. So it costs nothing to use. And we get it at the start of our... at the start of our battle, basically. The start of the battle is in our hand. So it's an opening fight. So it basically means we're guaranteed to do 5 damage. You know, with our first hand, whenever, which is really fun. But we can only use it once per battle, so it's not like we'll have that recycled in our hand over and over again. But it's a free attack. And it costs nothing. And so there's never a bad time to have this in your deck, you know? So let's do that. Sure, I can do that. I've got seniority, so you get your pick. You can defend the woods against the spree, or check for Jake smuggling down the beach. Easy spreezy. Or knock knock Jakes. Take your pick. Do I get hazard pay for that joke? Nope. Got it. Alright, so we have 2 options, huh? So, we've already upset the spree somewhat by possibly murdering one, although he did surrender, but then it seemed like maybe he died. Possibly. In fact, is there a way to find that out? View relationships. Likes you. 2 people like us. One of them is Fish, and the other one is Captain Murderman. Dislikes you. Blaine, he's not dead. Okay, he's not dead. And Kashio hates us. Kashio is the guy that we're trying to get the bounty on, so it makes sense. Reason. So this is quite cool, actually, that's got this. So, the biggest debt broker in Murder Bay, Kashio was once an indentured labourer who earned himself a reputation as a self-made kingpin. Reason? She betrayed your family and now views you as a threat. And that apparently means that they hate us, which is kind of annoying. Dislikes us. Reason? Was attacked. Yeah, that makes sense. Reason? Job completion. And for her, reason? She was friends with your parents. Cool. Also, you get boons and banes. So, if we have a look at hates you, he doesn't have anything because he's a story boy. But here, if he hated us more, we'd get the bane. So he only dislikes us, but if he hated us, we get the bane. Likes you, if we upgrade any of these to loves you, then we will get the boon, which is rather nice. So I like that. So you get bonuses, depending on people's relationships with you, which you could get from them hating you or loving you. Either way, you get something out of it. Extremes are useful, but of course extremes are going to lead to more complications. Either you can have more people come and help you fight, or they'll get you in trouble by people trying to fight them, or whatever. There's plenty of other things that can happen. So I like it. I like it. So, Beat Patrol. Woods Patrol. Woods Patrol was the I've even forgotten their name. The spree, I think. You stumble through the underbrush to the designated clearing. There's nothing here but whispering trees and stoic rocks. And a dog. That is until the ravenous pack of yotes come slobbering out of the bush. Maybe those whispering trees tried to warn you. Defend yourself. So, we've been in this fight before, haven't we? Wow, we're going to get attacked by a whole lot of nonsense here. Well, I don't like that much. But... okay. I think we might be able to have him, you know. I think we're going to have to, frankly. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. So, that didn't cost us anything, remember. Because that was that ambush card. So now, we can get this little sod to surrender. So off he goes. Yep, you get out of here, you mangy mutt. But we're still going to take 7 damage from this guy, which is kind of annoying. But, not bad. You know, not bad considering. Okay, let's gain 1 power first. And now let's use this so we can get... yeah, alright, let's do that one. So we get a couple bleed on him, and then lacerate, not enough actions. Oh, right, yeah. On account of... that's how the game works. So, he's gave himself some power, which gives him additional damage, which is really clever. So, you know. Fair play. Let's improvise a card. Actually, let's try and just hit him. And... okay, no, we need to do... well, we need to do 4 more damage, so we need to do 2 more. Nope, he's only got 1 bleed, so we need to do 3 more damage, essentially. So, improvise a card, please be an attack. That applies 2 bleed, that'll do it. That'll do it. So now, he's got 3 bleed, so we'll take 2 damage, which means he'll surrender. So there we go. Phew. Yeah, get out of here. So, pick a battle card. Any battle card, and I'll tell you your future. No. Gain 1 defense at the start of your next turn, gain 2 combo. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Nice defensive card that's better than the other defensive cards, because the other defensive cards we have just put up defense. This one will actually give us a couple of combo that I'm sure you guys have seen that you can spend using certain things. That attacks a random enemy for quite a lot of damage. Footwork, discard a card. Gain actions equal to its cost plus 1. Wow, that's actually really good. That'll give us a bunch of actions. I mean, that's great, but this is just... that's going to make us be able to burn through a bunch of cards, which is really cool. So I like that. Because at the very least, if we use that to get rid of another 1-cost card, we have gained an action point that turn. Which is kind of awesome. So, you know, it's essentially an additional action we can do that turn. Although it doesn't mean burning things, but we always have plenty more in our hand than we, you know, that we can use all at once. So the location is now clear. You should report back to you should report back to Gao. That didn't seem too bad, but the quest's not over yet. Okay. I'm just going to assume that this guy's title is Power Ranger. So that way I can say Gao Gao Power Rangers at him, which I'm sure he's never heard before, because it's not that good a joke, but I feel like being a bully, because these guys, I don't like them. They're too fascist. So tell Gao what you found. Well, officer, the job is done, and I can tell you all about... oh, crud, the paperwork. Look, keep your report to yourself. We'll just say it was quiet. Right? You're alive. Must have been quiet. Sure. Nice. Easiest money you've ever made, huh? Yeah, but I did have to, like, stab a dog, so there is that. At least I escaped. Pick a graft reward. Ooh. A common battle graft. How is this a graft? It's a bandana. Your allies receive 2 power at the start of battle. That seems really useful. That means our allies will do 2 bonus damage. But we don't have any allies right now, but I'm assuming we will at some point. Shenanigans. Uncommon Negotiation Graft. Composure cards add 1 additional composure. That's pretty damn cool. And Fatigue Spring. At the end of your turn, gain 4 defense if you have Wound or Impair. So if we have a debuff, we gain more defense. That's pretty cool. But I'm going to go for Red Bandana, because if we end up with teammates, like a couple of teammates, they're going to be doing substantially more damage at the start. And I think damage earlier on in the fight is better, right? Because you can weed out all the crappy enemies. So, you know, so you're being attacked by fewer things. So it makes sense, I think. I think that'll be useful. Maybe not yet, but eventually. So, gift 150 shills to your friend. Oh, he'll love us. He'll love us if we do that. I wonder what we'll get for that. Yeah, it doesn't say. Lovely. Also, we'll get Admiralty Inquisition, which you can use once, but unless you get 3 cards. This is if you kill him. So I guess this is just, we have a bunch of stuff that we nicked off his corpse, is what that represents. That's no fun. I don't want to give him 150 shills. I've never had this much money in this game. Although, I mean, I've only played this like a couple hours, so... Not saying much. Right, meditation spot, limited time opportunity. So, there's something special about this place. You go here and gather your thoughts and strengthen your resolve. I mean, we have max resolve, so... And this one, a recent fight took place here. Alright, let's go get loot. Let's go get some loot. You come across signs of a recent battle. If there were winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. The bodies are still fresh. Best to grab something and run before any beasts are drawn to the bloodshed. Much like last time. Lumin Grenade. Wow, that does a ton of damage. Gets destroyed after 1 use, though, which is a pity. But that's awesome. It's just a one-off thing. Grab Salve. Heal 10. And again, destroys after 1 use. Pull Robustify. Gain... Oh, wow. Oh, it's a battle graft. I don't know how many slots we have for that, actually. Let's see. Few grafts. How many grafts do we have? Oh, okay. We have quite a few, in fact. So, yeah, that's not a terrible idea, then. Although, you know what? I kind of like the look of the Lumin Grenade. Just being able to nuke someone. Hits all enemies as well. Oh, okay, let's get the Lumin Grenade. You struggle with the crate, you're soon joined by the first of the scavengers. Ah, hey, pup. Couple of wild yotes, not a spitter this time. So, slightly different fight to last time. Hooray. So, obviously, we get a free attack. Good stuff. I'm going to get attacked by... Oh, that one. I should have attacked that one. Although, I can just... There we go. We are now done for this turn. Brilliant. Is that usable? And... we're going to improvise a card. Let's see what they've got for us. Mud Tosser. Gain 2 combo. Gain 3 defense and expend. And it costs nothing to use, which is kind of cool. Apply 2 wounds. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we've wounded it. So attacks inflict 2 bonus damage on this target now. And wound gets reduced by 1. So it would have been nicer to have used that at the start, but we didn't. But we'll still do a bonus damage when we hit him. Bleed and bleed. What? That's odd. Why do I have those cards? Or did he just apply that? I'm very baffled by what happened there. Did he give me the cards, or did he bleed me? I have no idea. That's very strange. I've got a grenade, but I don't want to use it on a couple of dogs. It'd make this whole thing completely pointless. So let's uppercut a dog. God, I have no idea. This is very annoying. Ugh. Alright, I think we just need to start wailing on this dog. That gave me 1 power. Fine. Let's do that. Oh, crap. That cost 2 actions. I didn't realise. Oh, I'm silly. Oh, it's fine. He's not going to hit me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Gain 2 power. So I can hit with the sneak attack. Spends combo. Do I have combo? No, I have power, not combo. It's a shame. But we do have a chance to be able to take this guy out. You know, we do have a chance. I just wish we had some combo. So, I have to do 11. There is a chance. There is a chance. Although... let's do that. I'll get rid of that. That's gave me 3 actions? Oh no, it gave me 2 actions. Okay, so now I can apply 4 defense in case I don't kill him. And this might, well, make him surrender. And then this might make him surrender. Oh, 1 damage off. But hey, we gave ourselves some defense. So that worked out quite well. And now... So you can see there, we got 1 card, and then we got another bunch of cards. Because our discard pile went back into our hand, basically. Into our draw pile. So it just gave us the rest of the cards that we've seen before, basically. So, there you go. Now, run away. Silly dog. Yeah, you better run. Again, I love the fact that stuff doesn't fight to the death. Just so many games make no sense when stuff is constantly fighting to the death. It's just dumb. That's not how things that are alive work. Like, things want to live. But, yeah, in games they don't. Whether it's a bandit or what, they can have like 1 health left and they'll just be like, yeah, whatever, I'll still fight you. It's just silly. But, yeah, in this game, so yeah, stuff runs away. And stuff you can have surrender or... whatever. It's great. So, spend up to 2 combo. Apply 1 wound per combo spent. I mean, nothing is giving us any combo, so... kind of silly. God, I don't know. Well, I think adding wound is probably better than just doing a little bit more damage, so... let's do that, so in case we do end up getting some cards that have combo, I think that'll be more useful. So the bodies are growing ripe, and more scavengers are sure to be on their way. Best to cut while you're ahead. I know, right? Bloody scavengers. So now... so Fish has a special job for us. Fish greets you enthusiastically. Hey, Fish. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. These 2 over here are night merchants. They sell rare goods you can't get nowhere else. And it just so happens they need your help. You only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up you sorely need, kid. Go tell them I sent you, and ingratiate yourself. Just be warned that they're both Persnickety so-sos. You're probably going to cheese off the other you don't pick. Ah, sounds neat. Thanks, Fish. So now, we get an interesting choice of which dodgy dealer to deal with dodgily, and which one we dodge. And the one we do dodge will dislike us. Probably also dodgily. So yeah, Endo or Frolak of the Beasts. Okay, so you are Night Monsters. Oh, no, he's not Night Monsters, that's his... that's Spree Raider. Somebody keep pets. Frolak keeps battle steeds. Bold face on this one. You want something? And this person is a Cult of Hesh priest. You know what? Say they're random cultists. They look a lot more suave than I was expecting. But hey, could be a cult of personality. I don't know. Either Endo's got a smudge on his nose, or the Call of the Divine has turned his gaze within. Again, I love the descriptions of this. So, I'd ask what you're up to, lurking through the feud at night. But then you might ask me the same. I know, are we in the feud? I'd assume so. God, I don't know. Let's see. Invasive species, so that's an elusive beast, and this one is, again, wildlife management. So they're basically the same. It's just that one of her kind already hates us. And I've never met any of these guys. Alright, let's do Endo, because I've never met one of these guys, so I want to see what they're like. So, Night Monsters. Hey, I'm a friend of Fish's. How can I help? Fish tells me you're pretty good with the blade. I get by. Sounds like you need something stabbed. Is it with 4 legs or 2? Yes. It does have 4 legs or 2 legs. Let's just call it infestation, and it's getting in the way of my good deeds. I'll get you there, and you flash your steel or whatever it is hunters do. Agreed? Ask about the market. So what's so special about this market, anyway? It operates outside of Admiralty supervision. I was going to say superstition. So you get quality goods with minimal taxation. How's the Admiralty feel about this? Hunter, please! I'm a Hessian. Which is the cult god of the abyss, believed to live deep under the ocean. I don't give a squat what the Admiralty feels about anything. Eloquently put, priest. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Why not? Sure. Plus, you made it sound so exciting. Oh, and he's in a party, but Frolak of the Beast dislike us. So, you're the thrill seeker, I'm the client. Let's go. Endo joins you. You're going to help Endo instead of me? Do you know who I am? I'm very important. You can tell by all the skulls of my... it's all my stuff, I guess. Folks who say so usually aren't. So, don't have to worry. So, fish. Liked. Doesn't love us yet. They dislike us, though. And that's an interesting get-up. It's unclear whether Leisha's easygoing attitude is a result of her temperament or the fumes radiating off her wares. Welcome home. Ha, hick. Drunk. They're drunk. Oh, wow. That's fun. So, let's go to Night Monsters. Endo is tasked with purging a monster nest. Endo leads you to a cave which emanates a stink you can't quite place. Here it is. So what now? You want me to... Ah, hash! At least the monsters got respect for your time. It's a wild fleed. I've never seen one of these. Ooh, there's a few of them. So I'm assuming they're fleas. But a herd of fleas. They're a fleed. Defend yourself. And this guy's going to get bonus power. Yeah, got a couple of bonus power. Nice. So he's going to take 7 damage straight off. So what's this? Condition. Defensive. Prevents attack damage for this turn. Really? Gain 3 defense at the end of the turn. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, sorry. Defense prevents damage. That's defense. And the condition, though, is chitinous, which gain 3 defense at the end of the turn. But does that go down? There's 3 stacks of it. Does that mean there'll just be 3 every turn or what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that'll go down like other conditions do, like one at a time. It doesn't say, so I'm assuming that one doesn't degrade. But, I mean, who knows? Okay. We'll start off hitting this guy. Because that'll get rid of the defense, and he can finish him off. Not quite. We need 2 more damage on him. Alright, well, fine. We can do that. I can take 1 damage, which I'm kind of cool with, actually. I think I'll just keep hacking. So you know what? I'll gain myself some more power first, I think. So let's do that. And then now, let's elbow striker Burke. Tell you what, I can do a little bit more than that. Because we're not going to defend. So let's delete that. And now I can use both of these cards. Perfect. So there we go. And there we go. Let's end the turn. He gone? He's gone. So I should have probably seen which one was going to attack me and then deal with them, but I don't want my client getting killed, so, you know. I could blow him up with a grenade, but I'm not going to. I'm saving this. Although the problem is with saving an item like this is that it ends up just being a massive hindrance, because it means that you're getting 1 less card that you're going to be using per turn, right? So that's awkward. So this one is going to flee this turn, because we're going to do 5 damage, and we're going to negate 3. It's going to take 9 from this guy, so that's perfect. So we just need to keep stabbing his friend here. And we're laughing. So let's do that. Let's do that. And then I guess I'll bleed them. Yeah. Oh, good. They're both gonna run. Because he's gonna take the last 2 damage from bleed, and he's gonna hit the other guy, so. And there he goes. There's his turn, takes the bleed and runs. Job well done. So, pick a battle card. What have we got? Freighter. Deal bonus damage equal to the cost of your hand. That's pretty cool. I do like that one. Draw 2 cards. Gain combo equal to their combined cost. That's pretty cool too. Gain 2 counter for each card played this turn. Ah, these are all really cool. Ah, because I really want size up. That gives us combo, which we keep having like do bonus damage with combo, but we don't have combo ever. Although, bonus damage could be quite substantial for this. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. We'll see. I don't know if its own cost counts. So, battle upgrades available. Stab and elbow strike. Oh, good. So, we'd use these 5 times. Well, that one 6 times. Use this one 4 times. So now, we get to upgrade them. So, let's have a look. So, elbow strike. Finishing strike. spend up to 3 combo, deal 2 bonus damage per combo spent. See, that would have been useful. Or this one lets us do the usual stabbing, but then we also draw a card. Which does give us some more tactical options, which I like. And then stab, draw a card, or gain 2 defense. I'm going to go gain 2 defense. A good old defensive stabbing, you know? The best... Like, it's a common thing. People say, you know, the best defense is to stab someone. People say that, you know? The best defense is a good stabbing them. Hessian Hespit. Enough. The God of Salt didn't slither forth so you could squander its holy name. All the same, you've done what I asked, and I'm grateful. The market awakes. Let's be off. And then this is a nice way to introduce the market. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? It's nifty. This is it, huh? Pretty modest. And fairly Lovecraftian, frankly. Although, it makes sense with this guy, because he worships a jellyfish thing, which is obviously is supposed to be like the dark gods of Lovecraft, you know. The old gods, or whatever they're called. Well. It doesn't exist for the decor. The goods here are unbound by tax or law. And now you're welcome to your shopping. Thanks, Sal. Fish was right. You do good work. Endo now likes you and will offer you discounts at his shop. Yay. He left the party, though, which is a shame. And there's Plocker the Swab. Frolic of the Beast, who doesn't like us. And Rake as well. So that's cool. The Bell of Hesh has room to shelter all. For a price. Remove a negotiation card. So this is handy that we can remove cards as well. So the whole point of removing cards is they're not going to show up in your hand. So it means that you end up with your better cards showing up in your hand more often, which is pretty typical of most sort of deck building games. This latest like generation of well, just indies really, isn't it? Because there's no real AAA title that's like a deck builder. It's just not something that tends to happen much in AAAs. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, but whatever. Let's see if we can buy something. Double composure on all arguments, pretty cool. Lose 1 influence. Apply 2 composure to all your arguments. Double your influence, gain 3 vulnerability. Oh. That's bizarre. So double your influence, so influence obviously let's do max damage. But then also we take more damage. So it's basically, so calling it all favours. Weird. Okay, so we do more damage but they do more damage, essentially. Which is odd. Your next card this turn costs 0 actions. Which would be great if we had one that cost like 3 or something. But like, well even just... Let's say even 2. No, it'd have to be 3 or it's just not worth doing. So, ugh. Oh, actually no, because it costs 0. I was thinking it was -1 for some reason. No, so yeah, yeah. I mean, if something costs 2, you can get it for 1, but that the sort of prerequisites for that are a bit crap because it means you need this card and one that costs more than that. So it's just, I don't know. I don't think any of these are worth buying. I think we'll leave them. So never mind. Although, let's have a look at removing one. So, what have we got? Are there any that we might not want? Because I've been going in a lot with the diplomacy cards rather than the threatening ones. But you never know. These might have bonuses at some point for some reason. Or we might just get a bunch of these in a row that are really good. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we'll keep all these for now. Let's go. Right, so, now, got a couple of limited time ones to do. So, get Oshnu glue. Yeah, good old snail glue. Brilliant. Oh, well, our friend Gao has a gift for us. Oh, that's fun. Or friend in trouble. Oh, our friend Cambury is in trouble. Okay. So, I mean, Gao and Cambury are both Nazis, but I'll get something out of it. So, let's help Cambury, I think. Because he might love us if we do that. But I don't think Gao is going to care. He has a gift, but I don't think it's going to like us more if we have a gift. So let's do this. But we're going to do it next episode. Yeah, because all good things must end. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and be sure to tune in for more cream egg based shenanigans with our good friend Cambery. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.